Here's another good use for the Sym-Right window. As you can see, we've got a bobcat face here on the window itself, and the eyes are leveled up and they're behind the window to where you could have it all gridded off. And it really shows the symmetry and proportion and balance of this cat face. And the cool thing is you could use it as you're modeling and working on a bobcat, which would be in the background here. And you could compare the face that you're working on the bobcat form as you're modeling it along with this grid pattern that you see over the face of the reference photo. So it's just a really cool way to use the window. And I use it also for displaying my reference photos. Here's a good example of an elk eye right here that I just attached to the window. And what I've done with the elk eye here, this is my favorite photograph, is I've scanned it and flipped it and then printed it. So now I've got the same eye reference, one for the left eye and one for the right eye. And what I do with these is I just put them on the window, and I put the window kind of behind and at the same level as the eye that I'm working on. And that way I'm able to just concentrate on modeling the eye and in the area around the eye without having to think too much about flipping the eye if it's the opposite direction. So by doing that with the scanning, flipping, and printing, it has really been beneficial. Here we've got a couple of mule deer eyes that have been flipped. So again, it just makes it a lot easier to concentrate on the modeling part of the taxidermy. Same way with ears. Here's one of my favorite photographs. This came from a seminar that Dave Ferguson taught at the Oregon show. And I did the same thing here. I flipped that picture of the earbud modeling, and I just put it on the window when I'm working on earbuds. So this is really just a nice way to use the window, and you could still use the protractor to measure angles. Don't want to get in the way, but anyway, just to give you an idea, you could use the protractor to measure any angles off of these photographs that you have on the window and transfer them over to whatever you're working on. So that's a good use of the window that I just wanted to share with you. But yeah, it's really been working well for me, and I hope you'll give it a try. You could check us out at www.symright.com, or you could ask your favorite supply house if they carry us. So, well, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye.